My name is Brian
Ed
Hoberdink.
Martinez.
I'm 42 years old.
My name
from
is
Canada.
My name is Natasha Ivanovic. I come from Serbia. I'm 40 years old as of last month.
If anything, probably surprised by how kind people were.
It's pretty cold.
I mean, small country, friendly people.
It's not only the happiest nation, but the fittest nation.
You don't even see the police patrolling, so there must be no crime here.
I'm living in a big city, and yet I can feel comfortable being a single 25-year-old.
Honesty, I would say deliberate, and I would say balance.
That's a tough one.
Open, honest, and at the same time have a great sense of humor.
Open, friendly, and caring.
Relaxed, I would say.
Hygge, tasks, and focus.
Mindful of the weather.
Open, tolerant, family-oriented.
A lot of gossip about their mother-in-laws and father-in-laws.
Well, that's probably one of the things that is most challenging for me.
I like Danish food a lot. So Liverpool style, the small bro, and rugbrød. It's quite good.
That's something that I didn't like when I got here, but now I've grown up to like it such that if you offer me between the rye bread and white bread, I'd rather go for the rye bread.
Well, I like the rye bread the best, along with some cheese.
We don't serve snaps every day, unfortunately, but I do have a couple of snaps once in a while, so great food. Yeah.
I think this informal approach is the one I like. Although we have the organization and we all know who our bosses are, still they are very open-minded and they are willing to hear your voice.
I would say in India, it's 20% planning, 80% execution. And in Denmark, it's 80% planning and 20% execution.
You know, in Canada or the United States, we put a lot of words around things in terms of how we want to describe it and how we want to put feedback, whereas I find that Danes very much provide straightforward feedback. And you don't need to be looking for the hidden agenda because pretty much what they say is what they mean, which is actually a fairly unique aspect of Danish culture.
I do like the work ethic here, and I think it's a good thing to take back and to teach people what that's all about.
The work culture, because it's so open. I mean, that's something which I'm quite fascinated by.
The emphasis on the equality of all, that's definitely a value which I would take with me, which is highly appreciated and mentioned here in Denmark, which you cannot find in other countries.
The weather. I have to admit, the weather.
The weather. Sincerely speaking, just the weather.
The rainy weather.
It could be a little bit warmer in the summer. That's I would appreciate.
The first thing I would say, get a bicycle and learn how to cycle.
If you want to be integrated and well accepted in a foreign country as a newcomer, you need to identify yourself. That doesn't mean you need to be assimilated by other values. Just respect the values which you find in these countries.
Well, quite importantly, the most important piece of advice is stop trying to compare Denmark to wherever you're from. Stop trying to think of what's better, what's worse, and just accept and enjoy the differences because this is a fantastic country to be enjoyed.